Hey, Brian.
Hey, Matthew.
How you getting on, bye?
I love Newfans lands.
Today we have a special guest. His name is Brian, a.k.a. Gerbiglish. His name is Brian, a.k.a. Gerbigli. And I bought him this book. Hey, Brian, I bought you a book.
Oh, thank you, MattShea.
It's called Traditional Newfoundland English.
It's dogs.
If you hear dog noises in this video, it's in your head. See a doctor. Today, guys, I'm gonna get Brian. Hey, Brian, where are you from?
I'm from Western New York State.
Where do you live? Where are you now?
Not there.
I have a list of Newfoundland English phrases, and I'm going to ask Brian to translate them for me from Newfoundland English into regular English. Can you do it?
No, but
all right.
We're gonna try.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
The hell is this?
It's your language.
We ate too much poutine this weekend.
We did. Got crazy.
Cracked open too many cold ones.
Too many cold poutines.
And we learned one thing. It's very hard to make YouTube videos, ever.
Also, I need Lactaid before I eat cheese.
Don't feed Brian cheese unless you've given him his medication. All right, Brian.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What is a prady?
Prady?
Prady.
It's a fish that's native to Newfoundland, and it reproduces by barfing its eggs out.
No, it's a potato.
Ah, shit.
This book is not the best book, so we're going online, where all the books are free.
And everything's true, always.
Everything is free and true, and fake news does not exist. Brian, how's she cutting me, cocky?
I think it means how's she slicing through that water, because everything here is a fishing term.
Sort of.
Wow.
But no.
Ah, damn it.
No. It means how are you, my friend?
Well, what the hell?
Now, if I call you my cocky, that is a good thing.
Okay.
You are my cocky.
Glad to be hanging here.
What does I'm just about gut founded mean?
Since everything's a sailing term, it means I was seasick, but now my gut has been found, and I'm okay now. I'm not gonna barf.
Nope.
Damn it.
It means I'm hungry.
Damn it.
If I told you that we were going to have a scoff, what would that mean?
Oh, it's easy. Just because, like I said before, everything's a sailing term. When you're having a scoff, you're gonna scrub the deck with your pail.
With your pail?
With a broom.
Broom too.
Together. That's a scoff.
You're right.
I knew it.
No. What does it mean to be a stundarse?
Oh, this is my favorite actually, and I know this one. A stundarse is a dumbass. It's the best.
Yes.
I'm gonna call everyone
Very
that.
easily translated, but very common Newfoundland colloquialism. Stundarse.
I love it.
What does it mean if someone is contrary?
Sailing term means that they're going to a new country.
Not everything is a sailing term, Brian. Okay, you know, if you're contrary, it means you are unhappy.
Mary, quite contrary.
Yes, she was pissed off.
She was a pissy person.
I don't know what was Mary do. Why was
Mary? Why are you such a bitch?
Mary? Come on, not you, Mom. My mom's name is Mariana. I don't want her to think that we think she's a bitch. I love you, Mom. Crooked/contrary means grouchy/hard to get along with. And I don't know if that has anything to do with contrary Mary, but she sounds like she's hard to get along with. Brian, if you told me a thing and then I immediately replied with, "What odds by?" What would that mean?
What are the odds that that is true and not fake news from the Donald?
Donald did it. It literally translates to Donald Trump is the source of all our problems, friend. What odds is the equivalent of saying, who cares? It does not matter. I don't know why. I don't know how what odds means that, but it does. Okay, so if you ever hear a Newfie and they says, what odds? That means, who cares? How about where you longs to? Where you longs to, Brian? What's your answer?
Me longs to me old cock.
Stunders. You're some stunders, bum. Where you longs to means where do you belong? Where are you from?
Oh.
So Brian should have said New York. We're gonna go for some slang words and we'll see if Brian knows any of these ones.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Them all.
No more phrases because Brian doesn't know them. He thinks they're all either boating terms or about his penis. So a lot of them work.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does skeet mean?
Oh, I know this one.
Test your knowledge right here.
Okay. So yeah, If you guys know at home, answer along with me. Skeet is basically a low-life person here. And they smell bad, and they're stinky.
Yeah.
They'll steal your stuff.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Perfect. Spot on, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice
Go
work.
me. It's a sailing term.
It's not. It's not a sailing term. What does best kind mean?
Oh. It's the best of whatever the thing is, right? Kind of.
Sort
It's
of.
like that's the best.
It literally just means it's good. Something.
Yeah,
If
it's a
something
good
is
thing.
good, it's best kind. Like
Heard
the
that a
best.
lot.
It's the best kind of thing that it is.
Papa John's.
Papa
better
John's.
ingredients.
Better ingredients. Best kind pizza.
ingredients.
Best kind. Best Papa John's. Best kind. Brian, if I called you saucy, what would that mean? You're some saucy.
I am. I'm a hot tamale. I'm a spicy meatball. I'm a good meme.
Yeah, I mean, but what does it mean? What does it mean though, Brian?
It means that I'm Captain Sauce, also from Newfoundland.
Captain Sauce. Shout out to Captain
Captain
Sauce.
Sauce.
We hope you're doing okay. You have just asked me to do a thing for you,
Oh yeah.
and I have replied with, now to once. What does that mean?
Means you have my full consent. I'm a consenting adult. I'm ready to do this illegal activity, even if the law gets involved.
No. Let's put the Newfie slang to work, okay? We have a thing in Newfoundland. It's called being screeched in, where you drink alcohol and you become a Newfoundlander. It's real. It's a thing. Me and Brian are gonna do it. Dogs are sneezing. I think they're excited. Let's get to work, Brian. Legend has it that the Demerara rum from the West Indies was very popular in Newfoundland. It was brought in, bottled, and sold in unlabeled bottles. Everyone knew what it was. During World War II, the Americans set up bases in Newfoundland, and one night, an American serviceman was out drinking with some locals. Eager to try the traditional drink of the province, he took a shot of the unnamed rum. When he was able to breathe again, the American let loose a loud noise that was later described as some sort of horrible screech, and thus they named it Newfoundland Screech. The Newfoundland Screech-In Ceremony. Every Newfoundlander knows what a Screech-In Ceremony is all about. It is the only way that those not lucky enough to be born in a Newfoundlander can become as close as possible to being a Newfoundlander without having to die and be reincarnated as a Newfoundlander. Okay, fine, cool. Those who survive the ceremony will be forever known as honorary Newfoundlanders. Are you ready to be an honorary Newfoundlander?
Indeed I is.
Well, not yet.
Oh, damn.
Not just wait. Good job.
Shit.
Good job, me old cock. The requirements of this ceremony are as follows. The screech-in ceremony can only be performed by a natural-born Newfoundlander. Bam! You're looking at him. 2, a real fish. We don't have a real fish, but you're supposed to get a real fish and a hat and a bottle of screech. We got a bottle of screech. That's all you really need, okay? Anything else is just bullshit. So, I know it's getting darker out, okay? We're doing it. It's
doing
night.
the best we can.
You can't drink in the middle of the day. Right?
It's illegal.
It's later out now, so that we can drink our shots of Newfoundland Screech, and Brian can be sort of screeched in. We've got a fish. Look at the fish. See it? See the fish? Don't mind the flicker. That's no problem. Brian can't see the flicker.
I can't
okay,
see it.
he just sees a fish.
I just see a beautiful
And
fish.
He cannot wait to kiss it.
Oh, pop
All right.
her up, baby.
So let's get some Newfoundland Screech in here.
Oh yeah.
Extra large shot just for Brian.
Oh boy.
I'll just get probably regular shot. Does that look good? There.
Nope.
Look at
Going
that.
for you.
Does that look good? Would you drink it? Don't. So, we've got the Screech. Only one of us needs to drink it. I'm drinking it because I want to. I'm drinking it for moral support, so that Brian doesn't feel so alone. Okay. So Brian, you already know what you need to say. He's heard the Screech-In ceremony stuff before. He's seen it happen, witnessed it with his own 2 eyes here in Newfoundland.
I don't remember much of it.
There was a guy. And he was wearing a hat. We don't have a hat, but we got a fish, sort of. Okay. So Brian, I'm gonna ask you a question, and you're gonna reply with, "Deed I is me old cock,
Deed I is me old cock,
and long may your big jib drop."
and long may your big jib drop.
That's good. That's best kind. I'm gonna say, "Is you a screecher?" He's gonna say that. Then he's gonna take the shot, and I'm gonna make him kiss a fish. Before we run out of daylight, Brian, is you a screecher?
Deed I is me old cock, and long may your Sub to jib, sub to draw.
Almost.
Awesome.
Long may your big jib drop.
Long may your big jib drop.
That means long may your sail catch wind, your jib being your sail, and it's big and it draws wind.
It's a sailing term.
It's a sailing term. Long may your big jib drop.
Jib draw. That's the part I forget.
Is ye a screecher?
Deed I is me, old cock. Long may your big jib draw.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bottoms up to this crap.
Oh boy.
Kiss that fish, bro. Got it. Done. Boom. Brian's a Newfoundlander now.
That is yucky. Don't drink if you're underage, you screechers.
Long may your big jib draw, you stun nurse.